Grade school sizes get crazy love, Brooklyn Project hits the masses, Reebok is on the battleground, and you really can't flux with us. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is Today in Sneaks. Starting with grade school, you are getting some crazy love this weekend from both Nike basketball and Jordan brand. On the Nike basketball side, the KD7 Carnival will be hitting stores for $115. This one only goes up to a youth size 7, so I don't think a lot of you will actually be able to squeeze your feet into a pair of these. The Hyperjade and Volt mix really well on these. On the Jordan side, the Air Jordan 3 is dropping in the Bleached Turquoise with a mostly black upper. Now, the nubuck holds up really well against the elephant print on the toe and the heel, and then there's also these wolf gray accents that help separate the two. You can look for these to release for $120 up to a size 7. Back in the day, everyone used to play ball outside, and all of the brands created shoes specifically for that purpose. For Reebok, that shoe was the Blacktop, and they're bringing back the Reebok Blacktop Battleground. A couple of different colorways have actually already dropped in the shoe, but Reebok is re-upping with a white and black pair and a white and red pair. Pricing for these is $125 for adults when they drop on Friday. If you weren't able to make it down to Brooklyn Projects for the release of the Paparazzi Dunk, no need to worry, as the model will be releasing this weekend on Nike.com. Inspired by the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, the red collar lining represents the red velvet ropes that separate celebrities from paparazzi, and the flashes on the upper represent, well, camera flashes, obviously. There are a few differences between the store pair and the GR pair, such as the laces are different, the BP logo's not there, the outsole and the collar is also different, so keep that in mind when these release for $120 on August 9th. Adidas Originals keeps the ball rolling with the ZX Flux with a new Ballistic woven collection. Sticking to 3 colorways, black, navy, and metallic gray, Adidas relies on the materials for these to do most of the talking really, instead of those loud colors or those crazy prints we've seen. Now, most of the upper and tongue is constructed from a ballistic nylon weave with the addition of a slight reflective material to give the model a little bit of shine. Adidas decided to keep the upper tonal and added a mix of white on the midsole before you hit that black outsole. You can expect these to start popping up at retailers on September 1st. As for what I'm rocking today, it is Gel Light 3. This isn't like a collab or anything like that. It's just a colorway that I thought was really dope. And Finish Line actually sent these over to me, so shout out to Finish Line for sending these over. This was actually the first pair of Gel Light 3s I've ever had, so I really like these. I've been rocking these quite a bit lately. So before I get out of here, question of the video. Would you buy those grade school sizes if they came in men's sizes? That's the Jordan 3 and the KD7. Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, if you haven't already, like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. And yeah, I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks. As always, I appreciate you. And next week, I'm going to have something special for you guys that involves Chicago and some other stuff. But that's all that I'm going to say right now. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.
The one that really turned the most heads in the room when I told them was the Misery shoe. My 2008 shoe. And I said, I want the shoe that